Hey guys, welcome to YouTube. My name's Anthony Kenneth Bishop and this is my channel. Okay, today I would like to show you my computer which I've just got here next to me, which I've built up. But before we get started, the headset that I'm wearing at the moment, I'm talking through the microphone here, which is using my webcam connected to it, because the webcam, it's got a good sound with it, and it's got a great picture because it's 1080p and stuff. So what I've been using, instead of using the actual main microphone built in to the actual Logitech C910 webcam, is I'm using this headset with the microphone instead, because I paid about 25 quid for it, so it's more better for it. But I paid 40 quid for the actual webcam, so it's good. The sound quality is good, but I thought I may as well use something more tech with my headset. Okay, now then, as with my headset, I've bought this one, which is let me get over this way so you can see it. It's the G500V vibration gaming headset, and basically it's got chat on it. Don't know if you can see it. Look at that. Works with Skype, Windows Live and Yahoo, and it does gaming, music and PC compatible as well, so it's pretty good. Okay, now thing is, I got my gaming keyboard, which is the Cyborg version 1, which is a good gaming keyboard. I picked it up for 20 quid because originally it was 25 quid, but the bloke I know, he actually did it cheaper the price for me because I'm always going in there. Okay, and actually to support my gaming franchises, I actually wear my Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3 t-shirt, which I got on the night of the release of the game, so that's pretty cool. Okay, right, let's get on with my PC tech. Okay, basically this is my gaming rig. As you can see, it's a big 4-tower case, and it's actually the Cooler Master half X 4-tower case, 4-size one, so it can do up to, I think, in inches wise, for graphics cards, it can do up to like 13 inches or 12, something like that. 12, 13, maybe 14, but I'm not too sure. But the graphics card I've got in there at the moment, which is just there, here, it's got a nice fan underneath. Let me get my little light underneath there. Got one of these little torches I bought from Pound Shop. Does the trick though. It's a good fan. Just underneath, where that little green one is, the first green one, that's actually my capture card. So I do all my capturing videos and stuff on there for gaming and stuff. So I plug my Xbox 360 in via the HDMI input to output on it, so it works that way. And under here, the other green one, we have the Ethernet adapter. I think it's like the gigabyte Ethernet one, so it's a good make. I think it's up to 100 megabytes or something, so it's pretty awesome. Right, up here we have the heatsink fan, as you can see, and it's a fast one anyway. It's well, it didn't come with the actual motherboard. I had to buy the motherboard and that separate, but the actual heatsink cost me about 25 quid, so it's pretty cheap. And the motherboard is an ASRock. It's a 780, I think it is, or 870. If I got it with me somewhere, yeah, I think it might be an 870. Yeah, 870. I was just making sure. Now we have the. Oh, I'll take the torch out because it's a bit too bright there. Okay, we have here is a dual rail power supply by Evo Labs, and on me go forward there. Let that focus in a second. Needs to focus in a bit. And let me pull it out a little bit. That's better. Okay, Pentium 4 model E700MB ATX switching power supply, and it's by Evo Labs, and it's up to 230 volts, 5 amp, 50 hertz, plus 3.3 volts on the VDC max DC output, and the peak output as well is 229 watts max, and the actual power wattage is 700 wattage, so it's pretty cool. And then it says about caution about using the power supply and that, and it is an ATX switching power supply, so you can switch it on and off, so it's pretty cool. Now we have here, I think it was 180mm fan. Yeah, 180mm fan. Then we have here an 80mm fan. Then up above on the ceiling bit of it, it's the actual 180 as well. And if we check here, we have for the side panel, we have a nice big, where is it, 180mm fan on there as well, so that's pretty cool. But we look up on the top, we've only got one fan, but there's enough room so you can put an extra fan up there as well, so you can have two running side by side up on the ceiling bit, so it gives it more inflow take on it, so it's pretty cool. It gives it nice and cold in there. Alright, now we have at the background here, where the motherboard is, we have the 4 slots filled up of DDR3 RAM, that is, and they're 4 gigabytes each, and there's a total of 16 gigs, so that's awesome. But as you can see on my computer, the actual wires are a bit messed up at the moment, so I'm still trying to sort all that out. That's why I've got the side panel off just right there and that. Anyway, I've got my monitor here. I've got my monitor here, so I've got my monitor there as well, so, and it's pretty good actually. And I'll show you the rest in the second part. Thanks for watching the first part. Cheers. Hi guys, welcome to the second part. I'm sorry about that, just a minute ago, it was just my brother came in and I had to see to him, so I had to switch it off for a minute. Anyway, the second part today on this one video, which I'm going to combine as one video, is my DVD rewriter I've got up here, which is a Samsung one. It does minus and plus discs, so you can burn them straight to disc and that. Then I think I showed you the red LED light on the front fan, which is good anyway. But basically you got 1, 2, 3, 4 drives there, drive bays. So I can put, say, 2 DVD rewriters, and I could put, say, 2 Blu-ray writers in the Blu-ray rewriters, or Blu-ray drives. And on the back here, as you can see, there is like a little port there, but basically if you take that out just right there, you can put another, I think, either 1 drive or another 2 drives in there, but you would have to actually check it and that, so it would be awesome actually. And basically these are the hard drive bays. I think there's about 6. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, about 5 actually, roughly 5 there. So 5 drive bays. The top one is for the 2.5 drives, and then you've got the other 4 drive bays for I think it's 3.5 inch drives. So, but the one drive I've got in at the moment, which I've put just up here so I know where it is a 500 gigabyte. I think it's by Toshiba, and they're all awesome anyway. Toshiba's, Western Digitals and that, and Samsung ones, they're pretty much in the same leagues with each other. But I'm going to actually get a new like a new drive for it, an SSD solid state drive, but they're so expensive at the moment, so I am leaving it until like a couple of weeks, maybe till after Christmas maybe actually, and they will be down in price. Now the second bit here I want to show you in the second half is we have an optical output on there, and then you've got a CMOS CLR input on it as well. You've got the USBs there, you've got 2 USBs up there, 2.0s. Then you've got the SPDIF output on it as well, that yellow little thing there. Then you've got the eSATA, the 1394 internet port on there, and then you've got the USB on there as well, which are the red ones there. Then you've got the USB 3.0, which are the blue ones. You only get 2 of them ones on there. But round the back here you've got the graphics card, which has just got 1 HDMI on it. Then at the bottom here is the capture card, which has got 2 HDMIs and one of those aerial ones, so you can attach an aerial thing on there, port on it. Then the green one, I've got another one of these internet adapters in there, because I've already got one up here, but I thought I may as well buy one separately towards the motherboard, because they're not very that stable or good at all, and they do mess up really badly. That's why I had to buy them separately. Now if you look around here, is my DVD rewriter just there, plus and minus from Samsung. Then you've got 2 USB 3.0s, an eSATA, and you have got the 1394 port on there, internet port on the front as well. So there's 2 apparently, one on the back, one on the front. And then you've got the 2 USB 2.0s, and the microphone and the headset jacks on there. But you've also got the jacks on the back. If you look at the red, well, the pink one and the green one. The other ones are not really there for, but the optical, if you look at the grey black one, is roughly, if you plug an optical cable in it with surround sound in it, so you can get 7.1 surround sound, or you can do 6.1 surround sound up to below that as well, so it's pretty good. So that's basically all I want to show you for now. Hopefully I will be uploading some more videos, and I will be showing you some programs on the PC there of how to use them, because I've got loads of programs on there to show people. Anyway, thanks for watching, and if you need any help with anything, just like send me a message if you need any help on certain hardware, software or anything like that, because I'm basically your man for this, because I built this up myself and no one else built it for me. So I'm quite good with that. If you need a good decent power supply, I could tell you which one to go for. And subscribe to my channel, because it does help with the votes and that as well, for my channel, and hopefully I can make the channel a lot better with more subscribers. So cheers and thanks for watching. Goodbye.